Hello, hello, Libra. My wonderful little scales out there. How are you all doing? This is your soulmate in love reading for the second half of October. So we're spanning about from October 15th to the 31st. If you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you check out the full moon reading that I did for the Hunter's Moon. I actually just posted that a couple days ago. But just like the last one that we did, I'm going to be using the Ethereal Visions deck, the Egyptian deck, and then tipping into the Lenormand a little bit instead of normal Oracle cards here. All right, so what do you say, Libra? We gets to going. Because I don't know about you guys, but with this new full moon, there's a lot of balance that needs to happen, and I have a lot of Libra in my chart, so I'm interested to see where this goes. Ready? Let's do it. All right. As usual, the cards have all been pre-shuffled, and I'll shuffle on deck to see if anything pops out, or on camera. Shuffle the deck on camera. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, Libra. Whew. You guys ever get like mentally just worn out? Because that's how I feel lately. That'll be interesting to see if anything pops up here for us. All right. Got the Four of Pentacles popping up here in reverse. So no longer wanting to play it close to the chest. Oh, sorry. This is the Two of Pentacles. I can't read. So you're no longer trying to weigh your options. You've already figured out the path that you want to do. You've made a choice, or a choice has been made. So Libra, second half of October, soulmate and love reading. All right, here we go. I don't know why I said Four of Pentacles. We'll see if that one pops up for us too. All right. So this first card. Here we go, Libra. This is you. The Empress. All right. That's actually a really solid card to have here. The Empress starting out. So this is ruled by Venus. So the Empress is usually someone who is very beautiful, motherly, full of abundance, wants to nurture other people. It's a very independent type of card, though. So it means that you know how to take care of yourself. All right. This next card is going to be your loved one. We got the King of Swords in reverse. So King of Swords is someone who is just, someone who, cuts to the truth really quickly. But in reverse, there could be some manipulative behavior, not necessarily emotionally, but more like with words, kind of withholding thoughts, lies, deceit. Someone who is going to have like a sharp tongue and not be afraid of, hurting you. We'll put it that way. All right, next card, the energy between the two of you. We have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, this is the go-getter here. Full of passion, full of inspiration. This person sees what he wants and he goes for it. Keep in mind, doesn't matter male or female. It's just the energy behind the card. This is usually Aries. This is usually Gemini, I believe. So the King of Wands, so the energy between you guys is passion, wanting to move forward, knowing what you want. Definitely some heat between the two of you, even though something rough might have just happened. All right, so what is blocking you guys? The Seven of Pentacles, needing to put the work in, wanting to see the outcome of all of the work that you've been putting in. So Seven of Pentacles also can represent earth signs, or money or finances and stability. So if we're talking about a relationship here, perhaps you both need to work at your emotional stability or the stability between the two of you. I mean, passion's great, but it doesn't pay the bills. You know what I mean? All right. So what is causing blockage to that challenge? All right. We have the Knight of Swords, not wanting to come in and speak a truth, not wanting to, sorry, I keep itching my nose because I have a head cold that I'm getting over. The Knight of Swords comes in swift. He's going to cut something out that he doesn't want. And instead of speaking a truth, it might be, a refusal to come in and have this conversation, or not wanting to say whatever has to be said. All right. This is a past situation that's influencing you. The Lovers, Gemini card. All right. So Empress, wonderful Libra. You're golden on your own is what it looks like. And you have your lover on your mind. preferably, probably this person, since that's the point of this reading. But something's happened. So you have this passion, you've been putting the work in, but yet something needs to be said and it's being stalled here. So this is the past situation that influences your loved one. Queen of Cups. All right. Nurturing energy, wanting to go out there and take care of someone else. Very motherly, very open to feelings, very open to accepting feelings from other people. So perhaps, you know, a message of love was given to the person, or perhaps they actually offered that love to you and you didn't see it, or you didn't realize what was being offered to you at the time. And that's caused them to almost close off and become very, thinking with their head over their heart over here. All right, outcome from your point of view is the Queen of Pentacles. So another queen right here. Queen of Pentacles is motherly. This is Mother Earth right here. She's the type of person that wants to have a family, wants to be a homebody, but she's blocked currently. So, you know, we're looking at probably Virgo, somewhere around there with the cards, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a person of that sign. It's blocked though. So not wanting to move forward, not wanting to have that offer of stability, not wanting to work towards that stability any longer. And the outcome for your loved one is the Nine of Swords. Perceived stress, anxiety, almost like a fear of what is to come, like they've put themselves in this situation. It's a nightmare card. Whatever they have done, which is obviously this King of Swords over here and this Knight of Swords, it's caused them to be stressed out and they feel stuck. They don't know what to do. Overall outcome, Death inverted. Death is a Scorpio card. But when it's inverted, it actually means that nothing is moving. It's a resistance to change. You don't want to move forward. You don't want to release anything. But it can also mean personal transformation. Instead of a forced transformation from the universe, it can mean that you're looking within yourself now and trying to make a change, either you or your loved one. All right, let's get some clarification here. All right, what's going on with this King of Wands here? Who's the King of Wands? Two of Rods, or Two of Wands here. So somebody had to make a choice. Someone had two paths to follow. And they chose passion. Yeah, we also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. So that's definitely you on your side. You chose passion over something else here. What's this Seven of Pentacles? One card, Seven of Pentacles. That is one card. Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, thinking about how to move forward. So that might have been you. Something might have happened here where you guys had a disagreement. There was emotion here, though. Like, this is the Lover's card. You guys had a connection, but something was said or wasn't said. A truth hasn't been spoken yet. Let's see what's going on here. Keep in mind, all swords are air signs, so that's you, Libra, or it's a Gemini or an Aquarius. Whoa! We're not going to count those. Seven of Cups in reverse. So having to make a choice, having too many options, kind of feeling stuck. Kind of goes with that Four of Swords here. Too many options, not knowing what to do. Not knowing what to do. Give me another clarification for that Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, yeah. Two of Pentacles in reverse, so that's popping up again. That already came up before. Having to make a choice, wanting everything to be an even give and take. A choice has been made, obviously, but it's not what... it might not be what you wanted. Or perhaps this card can also indicate not wanting to be 50-50, not wanting to meet halfway. It can be similar to the Six of Pentacles. We also had the King of Pentacles pop up. So stability, wanting to have that moving forwards. So perhaps that Knight of Swords was coming in and saying, hey, like, I need to know what you want from this relationship. What do you want? Yes or no? Yes or no? I want stability is the outcome. Did the other person not want it? Or you obviously don't want it, or you've given up on it with this Queen of Pentacles up here. This Lovers over here. You need clarification for the Lovers? I'm telling you, all over the place. Five of Swords. Feeling defeated. Feeling... feeling defeated. Something must have happened with this, with your lover here. Maybe the work that you've been putting in, you don't feel has come to your fruition here. It's this dissatisfaction almost. Can I get another one for the Five of Swords here? Justice. Yeah, wanting justice. Wanting to come to, again, even scales. I mean, justice as to you, Libra. Something's uneven in this relationship, or something has been uneven. Either one person was putting more effort in than the other, or one person wanted this relationship more than the other. Look at this Queen of Cups over here. This is Queen of Cups. Look at this Queen of Cups here. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, not wanting to move forward with passion, and or having a very fiery temper, jumping to conclusions, not thinking things through. Where the Queen of Cups is very nurturing and very patient, the Queen of Wands she's going to come in there and she's going to get what she wants. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, not wanting stability or giving up on a future together. I mean, this is ultimate happiness right here, but it's blocked because of whatever happened here. So it's almost like they decided, they lost their temper. It's so funny. It's such a positive reading underneath, and it's almost like they don't want it. Like, they know you care about them. They know you love them. You have passion together. They love you, but they don't know how to meet you halfway. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, ego. Ego is in the way. They can't get over something from their ego here, right? What's this Queen of Pentacles right here? Let's go with that. The Lovers. Fantastic. All right. So you really want this. Libra, you're the type of person that when you give your heart to someone, you're all in. But it needs to be even, and it needs to be, you need to know that what you're giving in is also being returned to you. And perhaps that's what's happening, is the effort you've been putting in hasn't been returned to you. So you're kind of giving up on that offer of stability, that future, because the other person can't give you what you need right now. And what's this Nine of Swords over here for the loved one, soulmate on the other side? King of Cups. All right, so we got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So they want to offer their love, but they feel... All right, I'm starting to make sense of this now. So they're afraid to tell you how they feel. I think they're afraid of commitment. So you're giving up on the commitment and just being like, all right, well, let's just be lovers then. Is that what it is with that King of Pentacles there? Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands. So in the past, where you would have had to take a higher ground on an argument, now you're just kind of like, hey, I'm done. I'm not trying to fight this anymore. What happened? Ooh. All right, so I'm torn on how to take this one. Three Cups can mean a reunion, can mean a coming together, hanging out with friends. It can sometimes mean a third party. Usually it's when it's in reverse. Something else happened here. Give me more about this Death card here. Oh. My God, the cards do not want to agree with me right now. Come on. card. All right. We flipped with the Knave of Wands, thinking about moving forward with passion, thinking about a message or communicating something with passion or a new idea. There you go. New passionate beginning, or the spark of a new idea, or a new job if we're talking about a job relationship here. But with the Lovers, let's be honest, unless you're sleeping with a coworker, this is where we're at. Yeah, so I'm not going to take this as the third party. I'm going to take this as a reunion, coming back together, because death means not having an ending. So that means that your loved one is in their head. They're agonizing about this. They love you, but they don't know how to come forward and tell you that. Heartbreak, number 3 in reverse, reverted. So no longer being in heartbreak. Something needs to be said here, though, because that Knight of Swords was in reverse, and so is that King of Swords. So those are both blocks. Can I get the... All right, King of Swords. There you go. Judgment card. So something has to come out. Some truth has to be spoken so that you can end this cycle between the two of you. What's this Empress? Just to follow up on that. Oh, too many. The Empress. Yeah, the Empress has the Hierophant. So traditionalism, wanting a commitment. Yeah, all right. This is what I'm seeing here. Libra, you met someone and the two of you fire on all cylinders. All right, you got the Lover's card in here twice. You got the King of Pentacles here. Sorry, King of Wands here. And you also have the King of Pentacles here. You wanted some sort of stability. You were working towards this relationship. You wanted an equal give and take, but there was a choice that needed to be made. You left it up to your loved one. Choice had to be made. They were unable to come up with their choice. It's been causing them to go back and forth. They love you, they care about you, but they aren't ready for a commitment yet. That's what this is saying. And they might have said it with that King of Swords, but unable to articulate it without hurting you. Okay? So because they can't articulate that they love you, but they're not ready for commitment yet, you've kind of given up on that idea of commitment with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But you still want to be lovers with them. You still want to keep them close to you. So maybe you're thinking about being friends with benefits. That's kind of funny. Not funny for those of you that are actually in it. Just ironic. But it might work. You know, maybe as air signs, sometimes you guys have problems communicating your emotions. So perhaps step back, be lovers, stick to the physical side of things, and let things develop naturally again. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to take that one. But your loved one here, they have to find their voice because they're blocked right now. They are not talking to you, and it is causing an agony with them. They don't know what to do. But you're not leaving. It's not over. The death card's in reverse there. So I want you to know, though, if you choose to walk away from this person, which you might, you are the Empress. So you are very self-sufficient. You can take care of yourself, and you will find someone. You will find another person that will be able to take care of you and give you what you want. All right. Can I get 2? We have the Sun card for the Lenormand. And the Man. All right. So forgive me. I do need to look at my book still. I haven't learned it all very well yet. So we've got 31 and 28. 31. 31. The Sun card represents success, positive, optimistic outcomes, joy, victory, light at the end of the tunnel. So that's good. So perhaps your loved one is actually starting to come forward with us. We have 28 is the Man. So whoever is associated with this, either you are this man or the other person is the man, or you embody part of a masculine trait here. So this person that's coming towards you is charismatic, charming, successful, very optimistic, positive. And this is something that you need right now, Libra, because whatever's been going on with you has really been like tying you down. You're very open, you're very loving, and you need someone to match that. You need someone who can communicate with you what you need. And it looks like either that person's coming towards you, or this person that we're talking about is that person. They finally have come out of their shell and they're able to express who they are. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday season. Scorpios are coming up. I'm excited. I'm a Scorpio. However this turns out, it looks like you're good. You will be fine. You are a lover, not a fighter. And your other loved one, they might have to work through some stuff. They might have to rest and recuperate with this Four of Swords, but they're going to get there. You just got to give it some time. If you can be patient, you know, you could have a pretty significant romantic relationship here. I hope it turns out for the best. I hope to see you again in a couple weeks for the beginning of November. All right, Libras, good luck. Deuces.